The global film industry is changing fast as AI technology transforms how movies are made. French cinema head Gaëtan Bruel sees Taiwan as perfectly positioned to lead this transformation.
Taiwan was and is more than ever a tech destination, one of the leading territories for the hardware. But this idea that a territory with such a lead on the hardware, the idea that there could be also a leading destination for the content, for creative content, this was a bold idea, and France has been proud to partner with Taiwan to achieve such results. We are at a moment when there are unprecedented challenges for our industry. All premium models for creation are being disrupted by low-cost models that are driven by free platforms, driven by return of piracy, driven by AI.
Bruel says AI is already here and changing everything in the creative world. He believes AI can help with both making movies and getting them to audiences, but he warns against using AI just to make cheap visual effects while losing the human touch.
I think today the question is not anymore, are we in favor or against AI? AI is already here, bringing a revolution to the field of creative content. We believe that AI can be a positive revolution, both for the creation itself, also for distribution of content. At the same time, we should be careful about not bringing an artistic vision through AI that is only about doing more visual effects at a lower cost. Really, what we need, if we really want our content to be successful, is to keep human creativity, to keep a unique ability to tell stories, to share emotions, and AI in itself cannot do a lot about it.
France's strong copyright laws work well with Taiwan's tech innovation, but Bruel worries about using AI in ways that could hurt movie quality. France wants to support filmmakers, not just cut costs with new technology.
We are at a moment when everyone can become a creator. We have the tools to achieve individually what was just reserved to a few in the previous age of creation. That's good news. But at the same time, we know that it will be all the more important to distinguish ourselves, to make a difference. France invented 2 centuries ago a model which is not the copyright, but which is in French the droit d'auteur. The fact that everyone who is behind a creation should own a certain right above it.
France puts big money into teaching kids about movies. Bruel says this education helps save film culture while welcoming new technology.
That's why in France, we invested a long time ago education to screens through cinema. And today in France, we have 100,000 teachers, bringing every year 2 million students from K1 to K12, from 5-year-old to 18-year-old. They go 3 times a year to movie theater. And now we have a plan to double that number. If we stay true to our values while embracing these new technologies, then we can open up a new golden age for creation.
Both countries want to work together to protect their film cultures from being swamped by global content. Bruel believes teaching young people about movies will keep theaters alive. This partnership shows how cinema can survive and grow despite rapid tech changes. Dimitri Boyas, TVBS, World Taiwan.